You know what? I got like 2 videos about Kanye that I ain't put up that I gotta fucking put up, but this is gonna be a third one. Um, this one I'm going to label China Fox said it first. I'm just piggybacking. Uh, because that's basically what it is. But I felt like this before she said that. I just didn't know how to put it in words until I watched her video. So, if China Fox, if you ever, for some reason, stumble onto this, thank you and congrats on the weight loss. Um, I she said something. It's just like y'all enjoying this demise a little bit too much, and I agree with her. And the reason why I agree with her is because the same. I believe, and I'm paraphrasing what she said. We should have been the one handling our coons or our traders or people like that, not the fucking white man. Now, was I like me watching this? I'm like, damn, that nigga went from a millionaire to a billionaire. I told people for a long time, I'm just going. I stopped defending Kanye for a while, but at the same time, do I want to see a black man lose all that fucking money that he has earned? No. No matter how, like, one thing about Kanye, and I said I will always appreciate about Kanye is that he kind of challenged the system. Most people forget about this. He challenged the system. Everything he people say he couldn't do or is impossible to do, Kanye said I'm going to do it, and he did it. This is why like is uncomfortable for me to watch because and Kanye did this to himself. I will admit this. Kanye did this to himself. Um, and this is like what they tell you, like years of work could be fucked up by one fucking stupid ass thing and it's gone in seconds. Like popularity or like a business or somewhat. I watched Kanye come from almost dying in a car accident to being a multi-billionaire and then losing all of that in 2 fucking days. To the point where, as of recording this, the nigga can't even go to Skechers. Nigga walked up to Skechers and they said, get this nigga off my fucking property. I'm paraphrasing. They didn't say that. But I'm pretty sure it was something along those lines. If you hear beeping in the background, I'm whistling in the background, I'm playing 2K as I'm doing this. But I'm going to upload this. It's like watching it. It's like I don't take no joy in this, and like she said, it's the same reason I said. It's like we're not the ones that did this. We should have been the one handling Kanye, not fucking white America. Hell, I know I said like this is, but I know I said it in one of my videos that I'm going to put up. Is like this is kind of like why I said don't fuck with the Jews, don't talk about the Jews and all that other stuff. Just do your business and then just build for black people. For ex-black people, because it's like every time a black man talk about Jews, because I said this, every time a black man talk about Jews, even when we think we're not even being anti-Semitic and they call it anti-Semitic, so something about it gets fucked up. It almost happened to LeBron. He apologized quickly, in which I get sick and tired of hearing about black people apologize for something that we didn't even though we told people it wasn't never meant to be anti-Semitic. It's like, no, you need to. I'm one of the person. No, you need to understand. Like what I'm saying is especially when it's historically true and it's like recorded facts and everything we done said is historically true. Because the same thing I said about Nick Cannon. What did he say was wrong? Everything he said was historically true. Am I correct? It's like what did he say was wrong? And this is all. This is all I'm asking. What did he say was wrong? Because everything he done said was historically true. But I regress on that. I don't like watching. Like I said, I don't like watching a man that went from a billionaire, like a billionaire, for all his creativity, for all his ideas, and then all of a sudden lose everything in 2 fucking days. 2 days. Whether it was like his net worth or like whatever the fuck he had, because I know like people's gonna say, "Wow, he went from a billionaire to a man." Bruh, I'm gonna tell you something. If Bill Gates, or any of these multi-billionaires go from multi-billions to just billions, they will fucking kill themselves. Like, you lost I wouldn't kill myself because, I love myself too much, but you wouldn't see me. You wouldn't see me at all, like, for like a year. If I lose, I'm going to an island somewhere and fucking, like, just living the rest of my life off of that fucking island. If I go from multi-billionaire to just millions after everything I done worked for, it's like, I'm seeing this in, like, majority of ways, not just Kanye West, R. Kelly, even though he did that to himself, and Bill Cosby, even though he was acquitted and he should have never been in, even though he's free and she should have never been in jail in the first place. There's people, word of mouth done killed them. Now people still calling him the R word and saying he's like sexually assaulted women, which he never really was going to fucking prison for the R word. But now people are just calling him the R word, even though in the deposition he never fucking admitted to doing that. But people like drawing up the conclusions. And this is where we got him now. Black people. And I'm gonna say this. Why did I leave Klay Thompson open? I'm playing the Warriors and I keep leaving Klay Thompson open. Klay Thompson's just knocking threes in. But black people. This is not something to celebrate. This is not anything to celebrate. Black people. We didn't do this. We didn't do this. But this also, and I'm going to repeat what I said in probably one or two of those videos. Again, this is why we need our own shit. And I know he fucking like cursed out Diddy on Revolt. But this is why I'm telling you we need our own shit. We need as much as you hate Kanye, and this is what, people talk about, taking the artists away from the music and all that stuff. Now, they're taking away his music now. So I don't know how much money's going to make off his music. Because I'm pretty sure, like, when you see, it's going to be real trouble when, like, Spotify or Apple Music or whoever starts taking his music off of fucking, off of fucking platforms, the music platforms. When his music starts going off of the music platforms, it's a real problem. Because he's not going to make no money. No money. Unless he like sell his masters, which I don't know if he owns or not. Like if he owns his own masters, maybe he'll still make money. But a lot of people are not even going to fucking do that. It's going to be a real problem. You're going to see this, and people going to think this is minor because The Hangover used, I believe, Can't Tell Me Nothing or something like that, right? If they ever go back and like instead of using Can't Tell Me Nothing and they put something else in like a Taylor Swift just to be spiteful, that's a problem. I said, oh my God, they remade Hangover and took out the Kanye West music they put in there and then put in Taylor Swift. Oh my God, that is a problem. So in conclusion, because I didn't want this to be long and I'm still kind of going through China Foster's video, black people, this is not something for us to be celebrating. This is something not us to be celebrating. If anything, this should tell us we need to get up on our own shit. Because every time when we talk about when shit offends us, we can't even fucking decide for ourselves that, we can't even decide for ourselves that we cannot, if we want to fuck with it or not. Like, we always on the page. But, he's still a good person and all that other stuff. Sometimes we gotta be as cutthroat as them other motherfuckers and say, no, fuck that. He a traitor. He want to do shit with white folks. Or he want to do shit with the other races. And then, like, fucking get on us, like, being on our... No, we need to cut that shit off. We need to cut that, we need to cut that off. Just like you cut off a cancer. I'm not calling Kanye West a cancer, but anybody who does shit like that is just like, you don't want to be part of the culture? Fine. Get the fuck out of here. We're not supporting you. We're not celebrating you. We're not doing anything for you. If you're gonna make your money, you're not gonna make it off the backs of us. We need to be like that. So let me know what y'all think. Till then, my name is Mosquito Fly, and I'm out. Peace.